This is Roslyn here, back with another video. They actually opened up for a couple of days now, and I think it's like, this is week 2 of the test realm. And these are actually 2 new items that they're introducing into the test realm, and hopefully will be in live realm soon. And I figured I'd do a little showcase on it. As you can see, no, I have not joined a rock band, but this gear actually is dropped, and these 2 things are called gauntlets, and they are a one-time gauntlet. They are available in the crown shop. They are 500 crowns each. You can team up with your friends, but I would definitely suggest doing it with friends, or if you're going to do it, definitely make sure you have the time to do it, because you can only do it once. And then once the gauntlet is done, it actually turns into a trophy item for your house, which is pretty cool. To my left is the gauntlet called the Battle of the Bands, where you can get the outfit that I'm actually wearing. And then the one to my right is called the Tangelwood Terror. Like I said, they're both one-time gauntlets, so it's kind of something new. It kind of works, think of it as the Winterbane dungeons meets a hoard pack. So you only get one shot at it, just like a hoard pack. You can get gears, you can get pets, which I do have. I think I have it on me. If not, I have it in my house. But there are actually 2 pets that get dropped. The Tangelwood Terror actually drops this pet, and I'm really excited. It's an armadillo, but it's a stained glass armadillo, which is a storm pet. Looks really, really pretty. And then the Battle of the Bands actually drops the same armadillo, but it kind of looks like that group Kiss, the way their makeup was. That's how it is, and it is a death version of the armadillo. But yeah, I think I'm going to start doing this, and let's get to it. I was hoping that more of my friends would have been online, but I'm going to actually, hold on just a second. And what's cool about these is that you can actually set the level. So what you're going to do is you're going to select over here above the star, above the Battle of the Bands Gauntlet, and you can actually select your level. So you don't have to always do whatever level you go in, like unlike Winterbane and the Pagoda and all those other dungeons where it kind of like averages it out. You can actually set it to whatever level you want. So I'm actually going to do the 40 to 59. I don't want it that much of a challenge because I already have the gear, so I'm not looking for the level gear. So I'm actually looking for a mount, which I believe I got it from this one already. And it is actually, I'll take it out of my bag. I have one of my friends that's actually pretty jelly of it. He actually wanted it, but it is this cutie. It is called the Tangelwood Stalker, which is really, really cute, and I love him. But there's another one that's actually dropped in the Tangelwood Terror one, which I'm going to also set while I'm over here, 40 to 59. And they are pretty challenging for the levels, whatever level you set, especially this one, the Tangelwood Terror one. It's pretty difficult. I think this might be an actual glitch, because this mount was actually dropped over in the Battle of the Bands. And for the name Tangelwood Terror, you would think that it would be dropped over in the Tanglewood thing, so I think that's just a minor boo-boo, which is why they have a test realm. Unless they made it that way on purpose, so that way you have to buy, you know, whichever. But anyway, before this video gets like a million years long, let's get started. We're going to do the Battle of the Bands first. And I think for copyright reasons, that's why they put it B-A-D-D-L-E instead of Battle, B-A-T-T-L-E. Okay, I do apologize for the lag, because of course with test realm comes a bit of lag. I'll leave the text on the bottom so that way you guys can read it. And here we go with King Thermidor again. Of course, a lot of you guys know, over in Crab Alley, over in almost the first area, like between oh my goodness, I'm a little muddled right now. But yeah, you guys know, over in Crab Alley, where you have to help King Thermidor, where he gets kidnapped, and you know the whole storyline. But yeah, here we have him, find him again.
Great to see you. Always good to meet a fan. What would you like me to autograph? Wait, are you a pitcher? You are just the backup player I need. Although I'm told the king of
and I love the puns over in this gauntlet, because it's a lot of like the 80s and 90s music, which since I'm an adult, most of this was from my childhood. Well, late childhood. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, early childhood. It's like Cyndi Lauper, supposed to be Cyndi Lauper. There's a couple of them. Pat Benatar was actually from the 80s. She was like a fashion icon.
You have to help me slowly. Want to be the guitar hero and win the Battle of the Bands. The King of Rock.
Alright, let's get started. So basically there's I think there's 3 or 4 battles. And each one represents a certain rock group. Like, let's see, for instance. Okay. Like Motley Crue. Motley Crue is actually the name of a rock band. Oh, I just love the puns. Now, I hope I'm in the right deck, which I think I'm in. If not, they're not too bad in health. See, they only have like about a little less than 1,500 in health. So I'm just gonna get rid of a lot of stuff. I'm gonna keep this in case if they put a weakness on me. And I love the rock music that they're playing in the background, in case you guys can hear it. This video is probably going to be most likely split into 2 parts, so I don't want to make it too long. But yeah, I guess the first part will just be about the Battle of the Bands, and then the second part will be the Tangelwood Terror. You know what? Should be fine. Oh, and I love the animation for this. They've actually beefed it up, as you can see. First battle. And this is another thing that they actually introduced into the test realm, and these are called opals. Now, they've actually introduced a new system called a socketing system, in which you can take jewels like these and add it to your gear. Like, for instance, let me show. For instance, I have my Fly Gobs medallion, which I got from Malice there. And if you go over here where it says affix jewels, you could actually affix jewels with this shape. So you would have to go to the square shape, and they have, you know, for that, for defense, and for block. So you have jewels for different types. You have for accuracy. You have ones that add cards to it as well. So like this is detonate. And then here's like for mass prisms, and more accuracy but for ice. Here's another one that gives you scorpion. So there's quite a few of them. This one gives me 11 damage, which would be great for my other character, Rosalind. This one gives me 1 extra damage. This one gives me pierce, but for fire spells. Then this one gives me more health, more mana, and again more mana. And then again, the defense and block. So there's different types of jewels that you can actually collect. I've actually affixed a couple of them, like on my Amulet of Divine. I've put an extra 35 resist to death and to ice. So when I'm doing my runs over in Malice there, at least I get the extra 35. Especially, okay? So that really, especially for Storm. Storm needs all the resist that they can get. So this is actually a great system that they made for Storm, although Storm is already OP'd. In my opinion, that's why I love. But now we get the extra, we get the choice of adding more extra defense. So that's really, really great for us. So I'll put this on for instance. If I put my Amulet of Divine, you will see over here I get 34 plus an extra 35. So I'll have about 69, I guess. Ooh, that number. 69 resist to ice. And I think it's 69. I think that's how it works. An extra 35 on top of it. I'm not sure how it averages out, but I'm pretty sure it's like 69 resist to death, which is great. And then over here I had actually a jewel. It's called the Blemish Damage Amethyst, which gives me an extra 11 damage to my my 114. So that's already like 125 damage right there, and that's without an elixir or anything. That's just with that extra little jewel. That's what this bottom bar is for. And then they also have it. Oh, I guess not, because I didn't put any extra blocks. So yeah, but I have fairly good amount. And then I have my extra pips. I have 103 in pips. But yeah, that's just some of the stuff. But yeah, let me just let's keep going so that way this video doesn't turn out to be like super long. But I'm probably gonna break it up into like 15 minutes each video. Hopefully it's no more than half an hour. If not, I'll break it up into like 20 minutes, or maybe a third video. But yeah, here's another one. D. Snyder. D. Snyder was also another rock singer. And his group, I believe it was Twisted Sister. It wasn't Twisted Kid, it was Twisted Sister. But again, for copyright reasons, they have to change, you know, Wizard has to change the name around. But it's actually D. Snyder, not D. Snide.
Are you listening to me, Wizard? What do you want to do with your life?
Alrighty. Okay, I'll put this just cause. I'm hoping that they release live ROM sometime this week, because I'm actually in the, like I said in my other video, I'm actually in the process of moving, so I would definitely love to see this before I make the move. Alright, of course nothing up. I should be fine because I have pretty good resist against fire and again, this is only like level, I think it was 50 to, between 50 and 60, I think. So the damage isn't fairly high, or else I'd be more worried. Okay, here we go. I think the one after this is Cindy Lobster, which I actually love her because she's the one that actually sings, not Lobster, but Cindy Lauper. She's the one that sings that popular song, Girls Just Want to Have Fun. And if you are definitely an 80s fan, if you've seen the movie The Goonies, she actually sings, I think there's 2 songs in there that she sings. I think it's called Good Love, and I love it. And I also love the movie The Goonies. I wish they would have incorporated The Goonies into here. But I guess it was just for the rock groups and music and stuff like that. Not really like big 80s icons and stuff like that. But yeah.
A bigger challenge is away. Stay hungry, Wizard. If you want to rock!
And there goes the lag again. Cindy Lobster.
Look, he said a wizard to play for him? I guess he showed his true colors. Bring it, wizard. I'll show you. This girl just wants to have fun.
See, another another pun. Ah. What? I'll do this. I don't know if my bugs will come up. And I need the pierce because I don't think I put in a prism. Because now it's Shrike and oh, there goes my pet. Which is actually good because I forgot to. Because I actually forgot to take my potion. Hopefully I'll have a enchant. Yep. You know what? Just for the heck of it. I have pretty good resist because my pet actually gives me resist against storm as well. Hopefully I'll be able to tank this because I don't think my resist against life is that good. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think this might have been one of those moments where I should have just... I should have just hit. Yeah, oh! Okay, nope. Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to probably splurge for a life minion. I don't like to do it, but yeah, there actually is one minion that will heal me as soon as he comes out, and I think that's the level 70. Just to keep me alive. Yep, I might actually die. If these guys are not gonna hit me, yep, I think I'm dead. This is one of those moments where Storm gets really cocky. Oh, actually, good minion. So yeah, if you ever decide to buy a minion that you want to keep your health up, I believe it's the 71, will heal you right away. Nice. I don't lose my... Oh, I do lose my pips. Oh, I don't, no. You know what? I just lose my Shrike, though. But I should have enough Pierce, and the health is low for this minion, so... I mean, not minion, boss. I know I'm gonna critical. It'll be just sometimes... Even the low health bosses will block me sometimes, so... Oh, didn't block. Okay, good. Well, the minions are gone. Let's see, my minion... No. Alright, so my minion is actually just gonna heal me. Which is fine. Of course, Catalan! Which I love this spell, and I need to get it for my Storm. Because apparently, Lore Master thought it would be funny and gave it to my main character, Rosalind Pixieblood. And my minion is making sure that I stay alive, which is good. Oh, overkill. Because you know what, minion? I mean, boss. You're just being a pain in my butt right now. So I'm gonna go for an overkill. I always say, go big or go home. And here goes the minion with a dryad. Very nice, minion. And we say bye-bye to him. And as well as the opals and other kind of stuff that drops, we have new stuff like pyrite. Pyrite is actually an ingredient that's used to make new jewels. But I'll probably explain that in another video if I get a moment to. But while we're in here, let's just keep going. Because I don't know how long this video is. So I might have to speed it up a little bit. Let me just pick up some health here. And here is where we fight Minotaur. And the lag, of course.
Wizard, you and King Thermidor think you're tough cookies with a long history, but off stage things are falling apart. I can hear your heartbeat. I hear the way it sounds, the way it pounds. Get nervous. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Fire away.
That was another name of a song, that from the 80s. If you've ever seen the movie, oh Lord, and it was Tom Cruise and a couple of others, and there's a song that's called "Hit Me with Your Best Shot." That's I think that was a song that Pet Benatar sung. And as you can see, there are some stuff like the playable Moody Groovers and the Battle of the Bands. Let's see.
You rushed them all and won the Battle of the Bands. Wizard, now that I'm back in the limelight, you are closer to my heart. Maybe I'll invite all of these musicians to join me on tour. Wizard, do you want to travel with us? We could always use a good roadie. No, I understand. Well then, I'll be sure to compose a power ballad in your honor.
Alright. So let's check out some of the stuff that we got. Let's see. Got any robes? Nope. Which is fine because I got the robes that are here. This is from my packs I opened up earlier. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Let's see. That's actually something else. Let's see. Did I? Nope. It's gotta be a housing item. Oh, this is new. So, wow. Yeah, actually get this. We're gonna have to put this down in my house and check that out. That is pretty cool. I have not seen that, so that is actually pretty new. Let me just make sure that there's nothing else. And there's a Battle of the Bands theme. And then these are the other ones I'm actually gonna put out. But, yeah, this is what it turns into after you're done with it. Let's see, there's one skeleton keys in there. But yeah, that looks actually pretty cool. But yeah, that's the first dungeon. So let's go back to my house, and we will put it down and see what it looks like. Because I haven't seen that before, so that's definitely something new. Let's go inside my house. Alright, So here we are inside the house. Let's take that housing item out. Where is it? Well, let's see. Ah, okay. So here's the preset. So some of the songs. That's pretty nice. So it's pretty nice, pretty standard. So that's pretty nice. Especially if you want to make like a club or some sort. So you have like, it's pretty nice. I actually like that. That's really nice. So yep, that was the Battle of the Bands Gauntlet, and I will be back with the other gauntlet. So stay tuned. Bye!